Matt Roloff is kicking off the year with a drastic new look, but not all of his fans approve. In a recent selfie posted on Instagram, the Little People, big world star posed shirtless on what appeared to be a tropical beach, with turquoise water and a palm tree in the background. His shaggy silver hair was significantly longer than it's been in the past, hanging almost to his shoulders. Dang, Matt! Looks like you've turned hippie on us. Good for you, my friend. Far out man, grooving, boss, bean, enjoy your life? Wrote one commenter. Loving the hair, raved a second. I actually like this look as a change. Guys need changes too, another pointed out. Others were less enthusiastic, however. Is Cody Brown your brother? One person wanted to know, referencing the Sister Wives star. You look like that dude from Sister Wives. Someone else agreed. You need a haircut, not a good look for you, complained another fan. Related, Lil People, Big World's Zach Roloff gives update on relationship with dad Matt. While Matt appeared to be in good spirits in the pic, his son Zach Roloff, 34, said things with his dad were not great earlier this year. On an episode of his and wife Tori Roloff's Raising Heights podcast in May 2024, Zach opened up about his relationship with his father. It's not like existent, I guess, he said. The filming ended, and you just kind of give yourself some space. But then the show airs 6 months later. It kind of brings up some old wounds. The father and son's relationship became strained after Matt tried to sell a portion of his property instead of giving it to one of his children or selling it to them at a reduced price. Dust is settled. But like nothing's been fixed or anything, Zach added. Stuff comes out on social media, and you realize that people are thinking the same thing. I don't know, more time might heal. LBUQURQE The Albuquerque Police Department has conducted its preliminary investigation of Tuesday evening's crash that killed a pedestrian near Corrales Road and Alameda Boulevard. According to police, prior to the crash, a homeless man was removed from a nearby restaurant by security personnel. Police said the man walked across Alameda, stopping to stand in the third lane of southbound traffic. As a car approached, the man lay down on the road, and the vehicle ran him over. Albuquerque police officer accused of domestic violence appears in court. The man was pronounced dead at the scene by Albuquerque fire rescue personnel. The driver pulled into a nearby parking lot to speak with responding officers, but the driver left before investigators could question him. Copyright 2025 Nexstar Media, Incorporated, all rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed. For the latest news, weather, sports, and streaming video, head to KRQE 13. Breaking news, Albuquerque news, New Mexico news, weather, and videos. Matt Roloff is rocking a new hairdo, and fans have something to say about it. On Wednesday, January 8, the Little People, Big World star took to Instagram to share a photo of himself sporting a full head of gray and blonde hair that touched his shoulders, a major change up from his typical short haircut. In the snap, Roloff, 63, smiles at the beach in front of turquoise water, blue skies, palm trees, and sand. He added black text that read, "Lovin' my best life." Ha! On top of the words he pasted on the photo, the TLC star captioned his post, "Livin' and lovin' life." Roloff's post garnered a mixed reaction from fans. Some said they loved his new look, while others questioned if he was having a midlife crisis and claimed the photo, which only shows the upper half of his body, was created with artificial intelligence. Well, looking like a beachgoer for sure with the longer hair. Rock on? One fan commented. His second fan said they liked the look even if it wasn't his real hair, writing, "Either way, real hair or wig, it looks great on a Matt, you look younger." What the hell happened to your hair? You having a midlife crisis or something? Another person commented. A fourth fan wrote, "You need a haircut. Not a good look for you." Dozens of comments were also left saying the TV personality's new hairstyle made him look like several celebrities, including British singer Rod Stewart, famed actor Richard Gere, and fellow TLC star Cody Brown, who appears on Sister Wives. Little People, Big World, which focuses on the Roloff family as Matt, his ex-wife Amy Roloff, and their son Zach Roloff all have dwarfism, finished airing their 25th season in April 2024. The show's future remains uncertain as Zach, 34, and his wife, Tori Roloff, 33, announced on their podcast, Raising Heights, in February 2024 that they would be leaving the long-running series, citing familial tension as one of the reasons. The Roloff patriarch, 63, was almost unrecognizable as he returned to social media following a 2-month break. Matt is currently staying in the British Virgin Islands and has decided to give up on going to the barber. Instead, he has told fans he is living life to the full as he embraces time away from TV cameras and his farm with a new head of hair to boot. In a new snap posted to Instagram, Matt can be seen relaxing on the beach and smiling. He captioned the picture, "Lovin' my best life, ha." Fans have been quick to comment on Matt's new appearance, with one even comparing him to British rock star Rod Stewart. The follower commented, "See a little Rod Stewart in this pic. Lol, enjoy Matt?" Agreeing, another added, "Same here." A third said, "Kinda looks like Rod Stewart's someone else, meanwhile." Quipped, "Saving money on haircuts?" Another of Matt's followers even posted, "Dang Matt. Looks like you've turned hippie on us. Good for you, my friend. Far out man, grooving, boss, enjoy your life." Matt first shared a snap of himself in the Caribbean in November, saying, "Hanging out at the," he had jetted there after wrapping up the pumpkin season at the Roloff family's large farm. His trip came after the U.S. Sun revealed that Little People, Big World had been officially canceled after 25 seasons. The TLC show had first aired in March 2006 and chronicled the struggles and successes of the Roloff family months earlier. Matt had spoken about the prospect of the reality show coming to an end after failing to receive a call from network executives. He told Entertainment Tonight in May, "I feel very secure in what we've put on air. So the idea of not doing any more TV at all sounds fine by me. 400 episodes or something, you kind of feel like you've done it all. So if there comes a circumstance where we feel like we need to share more, if the opportunity comes up, maybe reflecting on the opportunity as his children and grandchildren grew up on screen," he went on. "I'm just thinking about what a journey. Our family, we love each other. There's been ups and downs, as you can imagine, but I think, all in all, I think we've accomplished some good things." Matt started the show with his now ex-wife Amy Roloff, who he divorced from in 2016. The show has documented much family drama over the past 2 decades, with his son Jacob quitting years ago, while Audrey and Jeremy also stopped filming. Most recently, Matt's son Zach and wife Tori also exited the program after the fallout over the sale of Roloff Farms, when the deal with his father fell through. Zach's relationship with his father is still said to be rocky, and he moved to Washington in 2021 with the couple's children, Jackson, 6, Lila, 4, and Josiah, 2. In the final episode, Zach said of his dad, "That ship's all sailed. There's not much of a relationship. It's just doing our own thing. Time might even it out, but everything will be healed. It'll just be different." Sources say Matt was the last person still eager to film, as the members picked up huge paychecks. But his wife-to-be, Karen Chandler, was ready for it to end. After cast members Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff announced their departure from Little People, Big World following the end of season 25 in April 2024. Fans are curious if that means the end of the long-running series. TLC has not announced plans for the return of LPBW yet. However, Matt Roloff addressed fan concerns about the future of the show following the season 25 finale, which seemingly teased the end of an era. During the finale, Matt and Amy Roloff reminisced with their new partners, Karen Chandler and Chris Merrick. about how far they have come in recent years. In a lengthy Facebook post on April 26, Matt hinted that the show likely wouldn't continue in its current format. However, he said he thinks TLC didn't confirm that season 25 was the series finale, because maybe there will be special shows in the future. The family patriarch explained that the Roloffs initially wanted to end the show in 2010 and resume life away from television cameras. After they told the network their intentions, a press release was put out announcing the cancellation of the show at the time. However, just weeks later, Matt said the family was contacted about partaking in specials for TLC. They filmed 6 specials on a less demanding schedule and then agreed to partake in the Wedding Farm season of the show in 2012. Eventually, the show continued in its original format. So, on this matter of whether last Tuesday was the last LPBW show forever, nobody really knows at this point, Matt admitted. I feel very content and satisfied with the run of shows and the journey we shared with you all. He also wrote, I know I can't predict the future. It's my guess that the network can't either. I do think TLC did a nice job on the last Tuesday season finale episode hedging their bets and putting a nice button on the show and where the family, members that still participate, stand. So if LPBW never does come back, in whatever various forms, I think consensus is they wrapped up the Roloff LPBW Crazy Train saga pretty good. To conclude his message, Matt added, You never know what the future may bring, so if you are me, and apparently TLC too. I hate saying goodbye, only see ya later. The couple, who wed in 2015, have long teased their eventual departure from the TLC series and confirmed they were done filming at the end of season 25. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Are we coming back to Little People, Big World? Tori addressed the topic during the February 22, 2024 episode of their Raising Heights podcast. Zach responded, We are not. We made that pretty clear the last cycle. But I don't think it's been officially announced to people like we are not coming back to Little People, Big World. The photographer continued, We are done. That part in our lives, that chapter has closed. Zach noted the network hadn't officially asked them back for season 26, but the chapter was closed regardless. We made it pretty clear we're done with that chapter for multiple reasons, he concluded. Zach and Tori have kept their distance from Matt following his decision not to sell Roloff Farms, turning Zach's feud with his father into a major storyline for the show in season 22. Fans watched Matt and Zach's tense negotiation for the property, and while it isn't clear when negotiations fell through, rumors swirled Roloff Farms was off the table when Zach and Tori purchased a home in Battleground, Washington. During the season 25 finale, Zach reflected on the strained relationship with the patriarch and how his 3 kids, Jackson, Lila, and Josia, wouldn't have the same experience growing up on Roloff Farms as he did. I'd spent a lot of time outdoors, and I definitely want that same experience for our kids, Zach said in a private confessional. No one's holding grudges, no one's intentionally not going to the farm, there's just no interest. The kids don't ask, nothing we're hiding from them. He concluded that the ship has sailed regarding the relationship with Matt and hoped time might even it out. Everything will be healed. It'll just be different, he said.